A father and daughter rode their bike up the hill. They leaned the bike against a tree. Down by the shore, a small boat waited for him. After a long hesitation, the father turned back. He pulled his daughter into a tight embrace, but parting was inevitable. He stepped into the boat and began to row away. She watched until he disappeared beyond the horizon. Years passed. The girl had grown taller. She returned to the same place where she last saw her father. She waited until the sun went down, but he never came back. So she got on her bike and rode home. Silently, one windy day, she came again. Her legs stronger, her bike faster. Still, she stopped in the same spot, hoping to see him, but hope only turned to disappointment. Time went on. She became a young woman, and every year, she came back to that hill, always waiting, always leaving alone. In college, she made friends. They climbed the hill together one summer afternoon. Her friends laughed and played by the water, but she stood there, staring at the sea. They called her to leave, but she stayed until the sunset faded. Years later, she got married, and still, she came back to the same place, the same sea. No father, no boat, only waves. When she became a mother, she brought her children there too. They ran and played in the sand, while she watched the horizon. Quietly, as her children grew up and left home, she returned alone. The sea was quieter now. She still waited. One day, she came again, but the water was gone. The ocean had dried into a field of wild grass. She stood there for a long time, then slowly turned to leave. The years caught up to her. Her bike wheels spun slower, her body frilier. At the top of the hill, she stopped where her father once held her. The bike fell. She tried to lift it, but it fell again. This time, she let it be. She walked toward the shore. The wild grass brushed her hands. There, half buried in sand, was a small, old boat. She recognized it instantly. Her father's boat. She climbed inside, laid down, curled up like a child. It felt like being held again. She closed her eyes, and when she opened them, something drew her forward. She rose and began to run, her steps light, almost weightless. In the distance, a man stood waiting. Her father, arms open wide. She ran to him, and when they finally embraced, time stopped. If the person you love waits for you in another world, what would you do?